Wait.
We all have been asking for answers about From, and episode 8 of season 3 has finally given us the big reveal. It's like opening a mystery box only to find a sock and a half-eaten sandwich. Fatima's guilt trip is more dramatic than my last family reunion, and Elgin, he's practically joined a cult led by a lady in a kimono. Spoiler alert, the town's secrets are as deep as my Netflix binge-watching sessions. And Victor? Oh, he's just digging into his past like it's a treasure chest. But surprise! It's filled with old receipts and regrets. If you thought this episode would tie everything up nicely, think again. Buckle up, because we're spiraling into chaos, just like my last attempt at cooking. If you want to stay in the dark, I advise you to skip the video right now, but if you're ready to find out, stick with me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified when I drop new videos, and smash that like button. Let's set a goal for 1,000 likes on this one. Ready? Let's get into it. Here's what this episode told us. Fatima's dark transformation. The episode kicks off with the aftermath of Fatima's shocking actions from episode 7, where she killed Tilly in a desperate moment. Now, in episode 8, we find her in hiding, tucked away in a shack, a prisoner of her own guilt and the mysterious force that seems to be growing inside her. But there's something more going on here. Fatima isn't just grieving or dealing with trauma. Something else is slowly taking over, and it's clear that she's changing in ways that make us wonder if she'll ever be the same again. Her transformation is dark and unsettling. As she continues to wrestle with the haunting memory of Tilly's death, we can't help but ask, is it guilt or something much worse pushing her down this path? Elgin and the Kimono lady's growing influence. Meanwhile, Elgin's story takes a strange and eerie turn as he falls under the sway of the Kimono lady. From being a reluctant participant to someone who is now captivated by her every word, Elgin seems to be moving closer to whatever sinister agenda she has in mind. His actions are becoming more mysterious, and it's clear that his connection to the Kimono lady is far deeper than we first imagined. Will he be her next disciple, or is something darker at play? Victor's struggle with the past.
He said the answers to the end are at the beginning.
Victor, always the one who seemed to know more than he let on, is now facing the ghosts of his past. In this episode, we find him in the basement with Sarah, trying to piece together fragmented memories that could hold the key to why they're all trapped in this cursed town. But as he digs deeper into the past, the revelations come at a cost. Could the truth finally be within reach, or will uncovering it only lead to more suffering? The risk is mounting, and it's clear that the answers he seeks may come at the cost of his sanity. Julie, Ethan, and the mysterious ruins. Julie and Ethan continue their quest to uncover the truth behind the ruins in the woods, which are pulling everyone toward them, like a magnetic force. In a tense moment, Randall warns Julie not to go near the ruins, raising even more questions about what he knows. Is he afraid of what lies inside, or is he trying to protect them from something far worse? With every step they take, the tension builds, and viewers are left wondering what Julie and Ethan will discover, and whether they'll make it out alive. Boyd's breaking point. Boyd, who's been holding the town together, seems to be nearing his breaking point. As the mystery of the town deepens, the pressure becomes too much, and he's struggling to maintain control. The town's dark forces are closing in, and Boyd is slowly realizing that the entity behind all of this may know far more about him and the others than they ever thought possible. His leadership is being tested in ways we never imagined, and it's only a matter of time before the town's secrets come crashing down around him. Judy's paradox and the mysterious entity. Judy's journey takes a mind-bending twist in this episode as she ventures into a paradox inside her mind. She ends up in the same place Boyd was with Martin in Season 2. But this time, it's Judy who is holding the rope to Boyd. Time seems to be fractured, and it feels like some powerful entity is manipulating their minds, playing tricks on them from within. Are they stuck in a never-ending experiment by the government? Or is something far more powerful at work? The big reveal. A town's dark secret. All the clues point toward one shocking truth. The town and its residents are part of something far bigger than anyone could have imagined. The mysterious force that controls their fate may not be supernatural at all. It could be a government experiment or some greater power testing their limits. With each episode, we edge closer to the truth, but the answers only lead to more questions. Recap and final thoughts. Episode 8 of From takes us deeper into the psychological horror that has defined the series. With Fatima's dark transformation, Elgin's unsettling connection to the Kimono lady, Victor's troubling memories, and Judy's paradox, this episode is filled with twists and turns that keep us on the edge of our seats. And as we move toward the finale, it's clear that the stakes have never been higher. So, what does this all mean for the town's residents? Will Fatima's journey end in redemption or damnation? What secrets lie buried in the ruins, and will Julie and Ethan survive long enough to uncover them? And most importantly, what is the true nature of the entity pulling the strings? You all asked for answers, and it looks like episode 8 may have started to reveal the dark truths behind the town. If you're ready for the answers to all of these questions, stay tuned, because From is heading toward an unforgettable conclusion. Don't miss a moment of From as it heads toward an unforgettable climax. Join the conversation, dive into fan theories, and stay tuned for the latest breakdowns and analyses as we delve deeper into the town's haunting mysteries.